Guys, today what I want to do is to talk about how do we finance renewables in developing nation, because renewables energy is transforming developing economies. Yeah. But we know as well that it needs to get funded, and that's something where one some of the main challenges is. Yeah. So who is paying for this transition? So how can we make clean energy affordable to all? I'd like to break it down for you in the next 4 to 5 minutes. Ready for that? Let's go, my friends. Let's make it happen. Hey, how are you doing? I am Tony. I'm the founder here of Renewables in Africa. What we do is we raise awareness about renewables energy and sustainability. So if you break or expand into this continent, what you want to know is you are your eco bridge to this market, and we can help with visibility, with leads, but also deals. Or if you're looking to decarbonize, we again are your eco bridge, to sustainable pathway, and we can help with carbon footprint assessment and carbon reduction strategy. So who is actually financing the transaction? So we have international financial institutions, they key players, the likes of the World Bank, AFDB, so also IFC. They fund billions in renewables. But you also have loan accessibility that remains a challenge. Yeah, that's one we have to say. More projects are demanding result-based financing, so paying for actual energy delivered, right? Is it a good thing? In some cases, yes. In other, no, right? Crowdfunding is another way of making energy investment more democratic, because you have platforms like Trine, some funders, so Ecologia, so they let individuals invest in solar projects in Africa, and you have community-driven, financing, which is filling the gap, where banks are also hesitant. Yeah, that's what we can see. But we can talk about as well the public-private partnership that are driving large-scale projects. For example, in Morocco, we have the new Ouarzazate complex. That's Africa's largest solar farm, and it was built with both public but also private funds. You have as well Kenya, the Lake Turkana wind farm. That's another success story of mixed financing. Yeah. And private investors as well, so they hesitant due to sometimes risk. And when you have political instability and lack of guarantee, that makes emerging market less attractive. And government need to de-risk project, using insurance, using as well so policy stability and currency hedging. And when you bring that together, obviously what you have are private investors that see that in a more better life, and they can then flow capital that is needed. So the future of renewable financing, we want to look at different alternatives, right? So things like carbon credit, I'm very close to that, green bonds, they becoming, major funding tools, right? And we pretty much encourage people to look in this area. And we expect that we're going to have pay-as-you-go sort of financing that could also scale massively in Africa, but also in Asia. So financing clean energy in developing nations isn't easy, but it's happening. Yeah. So what's the best funding model? Government, private sector, community driven? I think it's up to you to see. But definitely what I personally would like to see are all those methods working concurrently, one close to the other. Because we definitely need more source of funding, and we need all type of resources of way to make it happen. So guys, let's work together. Let's make it happen. See you tomorrow. We're going to talk about another topic. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.